Talent and hard work. We are having a debate between me and my friend the other day, and we're talking about this difference between talent and hard work. These two are very great skills to have. If you are talented, it will take you far. And if you're very hardworking, it will also take you far. But the question is this: which one is better? Which one would you love to have? Which one do you think it's suitable for you? Which one do you think everybody should strive for? Do you think you'll be more happier being talented, or you'll be more happier when doing the hard work? The difference between talent and hard work is just one thing. Talent doesn't have to force to get there, although they will get there. But we've seen a lot of stories where talent were wasted. But there's one thing hard work has that talent doesn't have. Hard work will definitely take you there. But these two gifts are very important in our daily lives. These two gifts are massively important. In anything you do, you will need either being talented, but also you will need to be hardworking as well. Imagine if you have both of them, you are in a goat status. When you bring it to sport, we have a lot of talent. When you bring it to, for example, soccer, there's a debate who has been in decades now. Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, who is better? One is hardworking, one is talented. Although Ronaldo is very hardworking, but the talent of Messi always surpass him. And when we bring it to other things, for example, basketball, we talk about LeBron James, we talk about Michael Jordan, and we talk about Stephen Curry, or what's his name. We all watch everybody. For me, I'm not a huge fan of basketball, but I love watching Curry. When Curry plays, he's so talented. While LeBron James is a very hardworking guy. But when it comes to the UFC, the mixed martial arts, we'll talk about Jon Jones, we talk about Brock Lesnar. There are a lot of names, they're very talented, but hard work as well. Somebody hard work like Alex Poatan Pereira. So this brings me to a very interesting question. Which one do you think weighs more? Do you think talent, once you have that talent, you don't need anything else to get to your goal? Or you think that you also need an hard work? Because like I said, if you have both of them, that's a cheat code. A big time cheat code. Talking about talent here, talent has a lot of advantage. Also, it has a lot of disadvantage. Talent here, you could you're talented. Once you know you're very good at something, no matter how hard somebody who is an hard worker is, you will always be a step or two ahead of them. But at the same time, the disadvantages of being talented is when you relax, when you believe that, okay, you are talented and nothing else comes, and you do absolutely nothing, then that talent gets wasted. We've seen a lot of stories of wasted talents. There are a lot of stories. Many stories. There are a lot of soccer players who are talented, but they didn't get up there. There are a lot of MMA fighters who are so talented, but didn't get up there. There are a lot of basketball players. Are we going to talk about other aspects? But when it comes to hard work, you hardly find a disadvantage in hard work. The only disadvantage, I think, which is a very good disadvantage, is you spend your time, you spend your energy, you spend possibly you spend your money, you spend everything to get to where you want to get. And that is the same level. Like I said, the amount of work ethic a talented person has to do to get there is very minimal. But the amount of work an hard-working person has to do, somebody who is not talented, who has to work hard to get there, is massive. It's very big. But now I'm bringing these questions to you guys. I'm bringing this interesting topic because I told you I had a little bit of back and forth, not argument or something crazy. No, we just had a little talk, a debate. Yes, a debate, I would say, about hard work and talent. Do you need to have one and neglect the other? Or is it very, very important to be just talented and not hardworking? Or vice versa? The best answer would be, no, you have to be both of them. But we've had a lot of stories of people coming from the depth. For example, Francis Ngannou came from downwards. Work hard and get to the up. Like I said, Alex Pereira. Work hard. There are a lot of them. Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. These people, Mike Tyson is talented, but he worked hard and he became one of the greatest in the world. Muhammad Ali was talented, but he worked hard and became the greatest of all time. Because it's different. When the talent of Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson is quite different from the hard work of Floyd Mayweather. from the hard work of Alexander Usyk. The talent of Jon Jones is quite different from the hard work of Brock Lesnar. And the talent of Lionel Messi is quite different from the hard work of Cristiano Ronaldo. Why am I saying this? I think at the end of the day, both are very good in their ways, in their different endeavors, in their different positivity or whatever, in their different ways. Both are different. But at the same time, once you get to the finish line, the question is this: okay, we have got to the finish line. Are you more fulfilled being talented, or are you more fulfilled after working hard and getting to the finish line? Because I'm going to assure you, for one thing, I'm going to assure you very well of, is there's a different feeling when you go there, you get to your goals, working hard, sweating, striving hard, than the feeling of when you get there, knowing fully well that you are talented and you don't have to work too much. We're going to use the case of rich kid and a poor kid. A rich kid has everything there. A poor kid has to work to get there. So the feeling of you working hard and getting to your goals, the feeling, the fulfillment, the enrichment, the happiness you get after working so hard and getting to your goals is quite different from when you are just naturally talented and you just have to do minimal work and get there. But remember, like I said, talent does not mean everything. Talent could take you there in a quick session. And talent could also be tricky and dangerous, because once you know you're talented and you do less work, you will be one of those people who are left out, who didn't achieve their goals. And that brings me to hard work. There is no disadvantage in hard work. Hard work will push and push you there. So the question is this: which one are you? Which is better, hard work or talent? I will see you. I'll be watching down in the comment below. Like I said, guys, I appreciate the love you guys are showing to me to this channel. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think on what to post in the next one. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.